video about Blair White. Apparently, I didn't know nothing about this. Oh no, we're gonna get into that in a minute. Obese body positivity influencers keep dying young. First of all, rest in peace to these people. I don't wish death on nobody. But these are the tragic, how do you say, casualties of a culture that is absolutely fucking delusional right now.
Just because I'm fat.
Uh-oh. And watch this video about Blair White. By the way, we're gonna get into Blair White in just a second, but hold on. Gotta remember, for a long while, Republicans tried to play nice and clean compared to Dems calling them constant names. Yeah. Let's see.
Fat, that doesn't. Just because I'm fat, that doesn't.
Where's my sound? Is there no sound playing?
Doesn't invalidate the things that I say.
Oh my goodness, bro. Come on now. Hold on, y'all. Sound not coming through my headphones. Why is it not connected? I just turned it. Whatever. Okay, let's try this again.
Just because I'm fat, that doesn't invalidate the things that I say.
She died.
You ready to get supersized?
Oh, hell no.
She died too.
Today I got the big fruit.
My headphones are tripping.
He's dead.
Join me on my Fat Positive radio
They keep shutting off.
Show, which didn't.
Just because I'm fat, that doesn't invalidate the things that I say.
She died.
You ready to get supersized?
She died too.
Today I got the big fruit loop.
He's dead.
Join me on my Fat Positive radio show.
Which didn't last long because she died.
That is crazy. That is crazy. These are, and once again, rest in peace to these people. I don't wish death on nobody, but these are casualties of a sick culture that is more concerned with positive affirmation than they are getting to the fucking truth. And that's facts. You know what I'm saying? And we can go to the whole video. First of all, let's talk about Blair White. Remember I told y'all earlier that Blair White is past, like if I saw Blair White on the streets, I would have thought this was a woman. Like, this is scary. Like, if I didn't know anything about Blair White and I saw this person on the street and you came up to me and said, bro, that's a man, I was like, nah, no, wait a minute. Now this right here, oh no, wait. This picture right here looks more masculine, but let's continue to look. Looks more manlier features here, but some of these other pictures are a little bit inconsistent. I don't know if they're edited. Like, this looks like a woman, bro. Hold on, let me enlarge this. Pause. It would be hard to convince me this is not a woman if I saw this in person. Like, she doesn't even have broad shoulders. So I'm gonna be honest with you. This is gonna sound really weird. But if you were a guy that I knew and it came out that you secretly slept with Blair White and you tell me you didn't know, I'd believe you. And you just went ahead and decided to do it, I'd believe you. I see what you did there, MH. Yeah, you're right, but you know, this is YouTube trying not to upset the algorithm, if you know what I mean. But yeah, though, if you told me that you accidentally slept with this, or you got drunk and you got a little bit too drunk and you know what I'm saying, hooked up with Blair White, I'd be like, just don't talk about it ever again and we'll act like it never happened. So yeah. All right. Let's go back to where we were. You know what? No, we can make this full.
Just because I'm fat, that doesn't invalidate the things that I say.
She died.
You ready to get supersized?
She died too.
Today I got the big fruit loop.
He's dead.
Join me on my Fat Positive radio show.
Which didn't last long because she died. My hair is getting stuck on the Christmas tree. She's falling apart. Welcome back to my channel. There are a lot of lies that...
This is a 30-minute video, which you got to know we're not watching that whole. But I thought that she made some really interesting points in this. And, Blair White is kind of based. So.
Modern progressivism tells, right? And unfortunately, because a large chunk of the population is stuck on stupid, they do believe them. No matter how obviously deceptive and insane the lies are, a lot of people believe them. I consider one of the most damaging lies that is told by the establishment is that you can be healthy at any size, that you can be obese and somehow happy. And that lie has spawned the absolutely hellish movement, fat positivity.
And I am 100% glorifying obesity, and there's nothing you can do about it.
It's ironic, right? That it's called the fat positivity movement because they're not moving. Because
Frostfang says, MA says, have a great New Year's. Good luck on the channel in 2024. Sub. Thank you. I appreciate that, brother. You have a happy New Year's as well. Frostfang says, I would say she acts more like a girl than most trans women. I agree.
TikTok has really taken the reins and has popularized it and taken it to this over-the-top level of exposure. We get to see these people documenting their journeys, their fat journeys. And what you're starting to see is these people are dying. Literally, famous influencers within this movement are passing away very young. So the first person we're going to look at who passed away is a very popular TikToker who goes by the handle of Sick and Tired of Waiting.
I ruined my life with food, binge eating, and lack of self-care. And I'm hoping that it's not too late for me this time. I ain't been to the store in 2 years, maybe more now, I guess. I went to the post office once and that was hard. I went to urgent care and I thought my legs were gonna give out from under me because I had to stand there the entire time after walking in.
Can I ask what's positive about that? Especially given the context that you already have that she is now dead. This was her second to last TikTok. What's really sad about this girl is that not only did she pass away extremely young, as you can see, but also towards the end of her life, she seemed to have kind of come to her senses about fat positivity, and she was actually trying to lose weight.
I was truly okay with dying.
General Veg says Blair being against the indoctrination of children gives me enough respect for them to use the preferred pronouns. Yeah. Here's the thing. If I met Blair in person, I would definitely say she. Because it's like, why go around and create the problem? It's when you try to force it on me that I'm like, whatever. Well, hold on. I'm saying that after just admitting I would have thought that she was a she anyway. So, off rip. But if you come up to me with a wig on and a beard, I'm not calling you she, bro. I'm sorry. If you do enough of the work to actually look passable, fine. Now, don't think that I'm going to treat you like a woman, right? Like, okay, so like if you saw Blair White in person, I'm pretty sure like I would open the door for her, right? I open the door for men, so, it's not much of a problem. Open the door for you. But I'm not offering to pay for your gas. I wouldn't pump your gas for you. If I was in the car with you, you know what I'm saying? And you needed to put gas in your car, I'm not getting out and pumping the gas for you, bro. I'm not doing it. What else? You know what I'm saying? If you lifting something heavy and I see you lifting something heavy and I know that you're Blair White and you have male attachments, bro, you got it, bro. Like, I'm not offering to help you like I would a woman, but I call you she. I'll carry. I wouldn't carry your bags for you, but I call you she. Sure. God damn, man, my nose. Give me a second. I'm gonna let this video play for y'all while I go and do this. This is killing me.
I accepted it, that this is just how it's gonna go. I was gonna eat myself until it all went away one day. I realized I can't give up. I cannot. There is too much riding on me being able to do this, and I have so many people that need me here, and I cannot let the things that have happened be the reason why it's the end for me.
But she had gotten to such a point where it was simply too late. So what's really sick about this story I saw is that Tess Holiday commented on this now dead girl's TikTok. Tess Holiday is a fat model, an obese model, who is famous for spreading this message.
Now, there are a few words that I don't allow when somebody comes into my house, and healthy is one of them.
That's really all you need to know about her right there, right? She is promoting to her audience, one of which we can see is a young lady who died, saying that she doesn't even allow the word healthy in her home. Promotes this self-harm, literally. Start calling it that. It's called self-harm. Masked as self-love, which is sick. Oh my God, this means so much. I love you. Thank you so much. So you loved someone who encouraged you to self-harm in this way, that led this cult, that brought you down this path. As if excluding the word healthy from your vernacular is somehow self-love or somehow loving yourself, that refusing to take care of yourself or give a fuck about what happens to your body is self-love. And y'all want to look at every political influencer when there's a political tragedy in the world, right? And say, oh my God, it's this one's fault because we see they followed this influencer and we see this and we see that. And sometimes that's applicable. Sometimes there are crazy people in the world who tell people to do crazy things. But a lot of times I see very benign, like standard political commentators getting hit with, hate articles about how they led someone to committing some sort of atrocity. Meanwhile, Tess Holiday is up here speaking at the United Nations after a clear-cut example here of leading a young girl into death.
We have been affected in the plus size modeling industry, and as she was sharing overall, by deep issues that are rooted in racism. I mean, the fact that
get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Deep rooted in racism, huh?
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop you fucking lying.
Let me tell you something. Like I told y'all, if you can be the victim in this country, you can win any war. And the best way to do that, ladies and gentlemen, is by linking any and everything to racism. You hear me? Racism. Everything is linked to racism. Man, I woke up this morning and my balls was itching crazy. Went to the doctor. They said, boy, you got crabs. Racism. What? Yeah, crabs is deeply rooted in racism. You, a black man, have crabs right now because white people are racist.
What? What the fuck?
I'm trying to tell you. Anyway, let's keep going.
Roots back to racism. It all roots back to racism.
Tess Holiday, who sees herself as some sort of fat Rosa Parks, is, in my opinion, more like a fat Charles Manson. Just a cult leader, literally led this girl to death. And you have to wonder why the establishment pushes this lie so hard, right? Imagine a population easier to control than a sick one. Look no further than the fact that they pushed that lie as hard as ever during COVID, during a pandemic for which something like 70-something% of the people that were hospitalized during COVID were obese. And yet they were still pushing that lie. And yet Tess Holiday dared show her face in that.
The establishment pushing this narrative, not really. I think it's, again, I know a lot of people like to believe in conspiracy theories and all of this thing like that. I really don't believe it's that. I really believe that feminism is a weapon being used by unattractive, fat, busted, disgusted women who are trying to even the odds on the playing field for them. I'm too lazy to lose weight. So I want to construct society in a way that values me as much as people value thinner, more attractive women. And it's not working. And it's costing the lives of young women, young obese women. It's just the facts. It's just the facts, ladies and gentlemen. There's no other way to put it. I want to say, shout out to Blair White. I like her channel. Drop a like. Again, if I saw Blair White, if I met Blair White, I give her a props. As gay as this is gonna sound, you look good for a trans woman. I'm sorry. That's hold on. Can I get a pause? I ain't even got a pause, but I'm gonna just that's a pause, okay? I can't believe I'm saying that, but she did the work, okay? She did the work. And like I said, I can't lie. Call me gay, call me DL, call me whatever you want to call me, but I swear to you, I just can't lie. I can't bring myself to lie on the stage like this. If I saw Blair White in person and I didn't know who Blair White was, I would have thought it was a woman. I probably would have tried to holler. I ain't gonna lie to you. And then the moment that she says, "Oh, I'm sorry, babe, but I'm trans," I would have been like, wow. Now I know what some of y'all thinking. He still would have hit. Nah, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. All right, let's move on.
Let's go. Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. You had some plans with your man, just tell him to cancel, my baby. Slide to the crib, look like Dracula's mansion, my baby. When you pull up, it's on.